Alrighty. Whoa. That's some crazy echo. Turn the volume up here and it echoes a little bit. Wonder if that's going to show up on the recording. I don't know. Well, this might be a short video because I don't have anybody listening to the radio station right now. That's a problem because I want to broadcast. God darn it. Got some stuff on my camera. Eventually, I'd like to get an actual camera, so it looks a little bit better than this. I mean, I could fix it up a little bit with, some post-production, but what do you think about my air conditioner back there? Actually, wouldn't that be like this? Right? Like that? All right. Man, I didn't get any sleep last night. None. I have not slept at all. I've been up for hours and hours and hours. And I'm tired. But for whatever reason, I can't go to sleep. I get all anxious and jittery and stuff. It's weird. Oh, speaking of anxious and jittery, I think we'll have some delicious energy drink. As the camera shakes. Because I'm really good at this. No product placement, I just like it. I'm a big sour apple fan. I don't know. If no one shows up, I don't see a reason. I mean, I guess I could practice. Yeah? I'll practice. I guess I'll pretend like not. I'll pretend like there's at least one person. This thing that this... See, I use Radio Jar. And, the little pause button that I need to use to stop the live music, it goes to this weird different screen where it doesn't exist. I can't pause anything. Excuse me for the burping. Oh, well, I'm going to do my intro here in a little bit. What are we playing right now? We're playing some Beastie Boys Paul Revere. So I'm going to turn stream out on. Actually, I need to... Oh, I don't think you can hear that. Because if the music comes playing on the YouTube, I don't know if that's covered by my licensing. Since I want to do this the correct way. And make sure people get paid. I get to see firsthand how much it is, and it's like, you gotta get a lot of spins to get that money in. For real, you gotta get a lot of spins in. And then if you're working with a record company or whatever, they take most of that money, and that's... But, if it was overly expensive, I wouldn't be able to play anything at all. I'm not just doing this for me, even though I'd like to make money, buy merch. There's merch on the website, Iencyde.com. Even though I would like to make a living doing this, I am an artist myself, and I would like people to get paid for their work. And they did it, they should get paid, right? I'm doing this, I should get paid too. Buy stuff. I don't have any advertising yet. No one knows who I am. All right. Oh, one of the things I do when I'm on the radio... My daughter's texting me like 8 gazillion times. She's blowing my phone. She got a package today. That's why I was late getting to this. Yes, I got the package. Wolf wanted to what is this? Oh my God. Here's one for me to share. So, We moved from San Diego to Susanville, California. Oh, yeah. Hello, I am Joshua. It's another glorious day in Susanville. Good afternoon. The high school I went to was called Rancho Bernardo High School. And apparently a student and father were arrested. People found RPGs found after they threatened my old high school. Not cool. All right, I'm going to go on live here real quick. All righty. Good afternoon. Hello, I am Joshua, and it is another glorious day in Susanville. I have 0 listeners right now, but I am recording for the YouTube. So I guess this is good practice for that. People looking at my face, talking to nobody. Well, I guess technically I'm talking to them in the future, right? Anyway, like I was saying on the YouTube, I was a little late getting to this today. I wanted to be on by around 10 or 12 o'clock-ish. It is now 1:12. It is 1:12. I didn't get any sleep. I've been trying to get some rest. It hasn't been working out. I do have first bit of little news. My wife sent it to me. My son actually sent it to her. It's regarding my old high school, actually, because, you know, this stuff pretty much touches everybody now. We moved from San Diego, California to Susanville, California. A little bit of a jump, Southern California, Northern California. Had my first snow last year. Hasn't been too bad this year. I'm liking it so far, even though it's a culture shift, and the reasons why we moved are garbage. I'm still upset about it. But it turns out that, the high school that I went to is called Rancho Bernardo High School. It's one of the more affluent schools, I guess, in San Diego. Award-winning sports, music, all that stuff. It turns out that a student and father were arrested because people found RPGs at their home after they threatened my high school. I think this is... No, he did actually send me the article. A high school student and his doomsday preparing father were arrested too. We're quasi-preppers. You know, we want to make sure that we're prepared for anything. When we moved next to a river, so we would always have a water source. You know, our house is like it's like a 2-story house, and it has like it's rated for retail, commercial, and residential. So that's how I'm able to start a business here and have it not work out on my home and stuff, because, well, I can't have it work out on my home because we're ready for commercial. Eventually we want to have a kitchen and stuff. We want to be able to feed the community. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But we're quasi-preppers. We want to make sure that if anything happens, fires, you know, acts of God from the sky, whatever, we want to make sure that we're ready. And apparently this guy was a prepper as well, but a little bit crazier than we are. We do not have RPGs. I won't tell you what we do have, but we do not have RPGs. Arrested after police say the teen threatened to shoot up Rancho Bernardo High School. This has happened before at my high school. I worked with a kid that threatened people. He had a list. And then I was working with him, and I was like, you better not be making another list. Screw that. Anyway, San Diego police confirmed to NBC7 that Rancho Bernardo High School campus is safe and has been swept for any explosive devices. And back when I was in school, we had bomb threats constantly. So that tracks. Police received several reports Friday saying the suspected teen was showing concerning videos and making threatening statements against the school for Tuesday, January 30, SDPD said. The same day, the student, who was not named because he was underage, was arrested and taken to juvenile hall. So, I mean, I could finish the rest of this, but it kind of feels like we know what's going on here. People are maybe worried about civil war, government takeovers, dare I say it, MAGA concerns. We're all concerned that things are going to hit the fan, but, there are certain people that, they collect their weapons, and there's a lot of them, and it's sickening. You don't need a whole arsenal. What are you going to do with it? Hurt yourself or get arrested for threatening people at a school. That's what's going to happen. Anyway, I guess the dad's 45 years old. He was arrested and booked in San Diego County Jail on several charges. Police referred to the dad as a doomsday prep-style person. So they were prepared for the worst. They probably talked it up at home, and maybe the kid either took it a little too seriously or got a little gung-ho, took that to school, and now they're both going to be in jail. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the music going again here. What's coming up next? Oh, it flipped away from the screen that I needed, and then it flipped back. This is a strange program. Interestingly, we have Cake, I Will Survive coming up. Again, I'm Joshua. Thanks for tuning in, all 0 of you.